Okay.
Hello,
Hello.
how are we?
Good. Just got my schoolwork stuff squared away. She was like, "Yeah, your video submission won't open." I was like, "Oh."
Okay, at least we're good now, though.
Hopefully, I emailed her the link to the YouTube video, so hopefully that works.
Got through clown number one. It was closer than it should have been, but I just don't have like a clown answer, if that makes sense.
No, I get you. There's some mons in early game that just beat the clowns. Zero
I
speed
have
piplup. Yeah, that sounds great.
I have none of those. I have stuff that beats clown number two pretty easily.
I mean, if you don't have that, it might be a reset. Because, like, clown number two, if you don't have stuff for clown number two, I don't know how you're going to beat anything. Remember not to hit start recording, so it's not going to save this whole VOD to my drive and kill my space.
So yeah, the box is low key ass right now.
Okay, wait,
I
hold
just
on.
I've got a load of like there's only one decent mon, but it's like one attack.
Mmm.
So like Nidoran, I pulled the Nidoran, but it's one attack. So
Yeah, which is not great, but also it super walls the leap. Like that's a leap answer, and
yeah,
also a shuckle answer.
and I don't have a leap answer. I don't like it as a shuckle answer though.
It can be. Um, Mainly as a pivot through toxic. Like if you toxic it, you can pivot through that on toxic and then back on like Sand Tomb and just keep going between the two Pokemon. If you have a
This is
flying
weird though.
type, but
Because I didn't have a clean path through Happiny, um, I like got all my mons like split XP.
hmm.
Also, what was funny is the Happiny mementoed, but because I got it to -3, it did not matter.
Oh.
It was such a bad love disc that I hit it on as well, which is the funnier part.
Okay, not the worst. I got a very good starting Piplup. Jolly with 30 special attack, so like basically offsets that. And then I got a Caterpie from Bugtree. Not horrible.
Alright, 3 battles, and then I just fuck it into Berry 1. I want to try to delay 204, but I don't think I'm going to be able to.
Yeah, sometimes you just you need to rip it to get the potential. I'll delay it if I'm able to get through the grass forwards and backwards getting the path encounter because I will always go for the path encounter. I think it's way too valuable. And I think pulling Zubat isn't the worst because it's another dupe you can get for the mine, but I'd much rather like anything else.
Yeah.
Encounter female Burmy.
Don't fuck it up. That you so you've already
Oh
got
shit.
Bonsley into Laleep into Gibble now.
True. Like that's just done. I need four Pokemon to beat everything else, but and
So
kind of Shuckle as well. Oh my goodness, it's got 20 defense, 30 speed F, and like nothing else stat wise. But
that's still pretty good though.
yeah, that's still very good. Okay, I need the clowns to be nice to me, because that's the way this run fails, is the clowns are mean to me. Why is Butterfree so like bulky on the speed F side? I don't get it.
Jesus Christ. Mime Junior. I'm like, if this guy crits, do I live? Yeah, I live, and then it just immediately crit.
Oh, of course. Another female Burmy.
I swear I can never get through that Magikarp without a mini heart attack.
Oh, it's so scary. Okay, double crit quick attack. A little scary.
Do not lose the run already, please.
No, 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 I didn't. I didn't.
Alright, there it is.
Mmm.
Oh yeah, so I finally booked NOLA flight.
Okay, okay.
So we are officially going to the promised land of mass humidity.
Yes, yes, and constant storming. Yes.
I mean, I'll take the storms. I like that kind of weather.
Do you like it when it's also 98 degrees out while it's storming?
That's a bit different.
Yeah, that's New Orleans storming. Is it's like 90 degrees and raining. Like pick one of them. You can't be both of those.
Yeah, me and my guys are starting to like look for like a B&B or a hotel, or we've got places in mind, but like we are booking them.
Nice. Yeah, Indianapolis is almost figured out for me. Although I don't
Nice.
even know if I'm playing,
Wait,
but
why not?
I don't have a ticket right now. I don't have a pass. I was not fortunate enough to get one in the lottery system they have. So, I am straight up hoping that a bunch of people um drop and I am able to get a spot. But currently
Oh,
I'm
so
not
you're not
playing.
in the event yet?
No, but I'm going because there's always people who drop. And I want to
That
go anyways just because I haven't been to a regional in like 6 months. Like, I need to at
is
least
fair.
be in the environment again. And Pokeaim's going to be there, which, might be one of the bigger reasons why I'm going.
Oh, this Meowth is about to do me in.
Not the Meowth. That Meowth is scary though, because it has like high crit chance for some reason. Crits a lot. Okay, kitty time. Glameow, I'll take that.
I mean, it is super luck Meowth.
It is super luck. Okay. That makes sense then.
Alright, let's see if I can get through Barry while delaying.
I think it's for sure possible.
I mean, the box is pretty weak,
Yeah.
and we're delaying Bidoof as well.
Do you have any like fully evolved Pokemon, like a bug
Like
type or something?
Butterfree.
Okay, I think Butterfree can take a Crush Claw and two shot, so
Everything can take a Crush Claw.
you have all Pokemon that can take Crush Claws? That's pretty rare.
Well, I like my guys at 14. Like my slack off answer is probably Glameow.
Oh yeah, 'cause you can copycat. Yeah, 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 yeah. Okay. Wow, those are pretty good stats. Those are really good stats.
Okay.
Whoa. Everything but the Butterfree is good. Butterfree is trash. Also, I didn't realize how many rare candies you got from those kids in Orberg.
Yeah.
You get like 60. I thought you got like 3. But I think you get like 1, 2, and then like 58 from the pile that's above the girl going up and down, not left and right. The left and right ones, I believe you only get like 1. Love disc. Boring.
Right. It's the Pip. The Piplup's the issue.
Mmm.
Because Butterfree.
Wait, are you doing
If
uh, a monkey? Monkey run?
I lied, I was looking at the wrong thing.
Oh, I was like, so you doing a monkey run? What do you mean penguin?
So if I start with Butterfree, Apom's gonna U-turn out into Elekid, which I Bug Bite, and then swap into Glameow, which Feint Attack picks up, brings in Mankey. This thing literally just said Aerial's killed. Oh, do they have? These guys have different stats depending on. That's interesting.
Do they have different stats?
This Mankey stat spread is different at least.
Between the trainer or like the versions?
Yeah.
Is like the monkey run easier?
Or it's probably switches up. Like the Turtwig Mank. Hold on. Oh yeah, the Turtwig Mankey is different natures.
Mmm.
So I cannot guarantee Oko, but
That's interesting.
I either have a roll and then if I'm good and I live crit.
True. The most skilled based thing in the entire game.
Or I literally just go the easy route and swap in Butterfree, tank a Karate Chop. Hopefully don't get Fury Swipe to
I got Farfetch'd.
disconnected. This is great.
Whew. Okay. Well, Barry 2 is done. I don't really need to worry about Barry 2. I can honestly delay Path too if I want.
What the hell just happened? My my stream is fully shut down.
Oh.
Oh, nope, now it's back.
Okay.
Except all the notifications are gonna go out again.
He's
That's fine.
cheating. He's cheating. He just genned in 500,000 rare candies. He's cheating.
Okay, so the only thing that can go wrong with Butterfree is if he crits. So it's also a speed tie for Butterfree.
Ugh. That's scary. At 14?
Yeah.
What, does
Actually,
Butterfree have like no
no,
speed?
I
Oh
figured it out.
shit.
I literally just bring Mime Jr. and
Is it
then
really a speed tie?
yeah.
What?
All right, if that fakes out again, I go into this guy to bait you.
Oh, I see what you're talking about. A-Palm's a speed tie.
No, Mankey was the speed tie.
Oh, Mankey's speed. Mankey's that fast? How is it a speed tie?
I don't know.
Do you have to have a minus speed nature? Because mine's level 12 and it's at 22 speed. And I have
I
two
think
speed IVs. So
I
I think you have minus speed, no speed.
I just need to get through the turtle now.
Isn't that always the isn't that always the
I have
difficult?
Nidoran. It's really just what are my backup options? The fact that this is like a min speed, whatever you call it, or min attack Goldian also sucks.
Yeah. I got Igglybuff. Cool. So I got two delays right now, which is very good because I have one of the best delay mons in the game. Or like one of the best mons to enable delays in the game.
I am gonna leave Penguin at home.
Hmm. Interesting. I don't
This
disagree
is
though. A
the
lot of the times when I beat Barry 2, I don't even really use my Penguin. It
this is
loses to so much on that team.
this is a weak box for this fight, but we are gonna go for it.
I've pulled female Burmy 4 times on this route. Game might have wanted me to have it.
Just don't mess it up, man.
Yeah, I'm not going to intentionally. I actually am not exhausted, so I'm not gonna make stupid plays like yesterday. But like,
Oh, I just got
I can't control clowns. Like I can't control clown luck. That just happens. I can try and mitigate it, but I'm gonna try and get my Ravage Path encounter right now.
dead to max roll. Fuck, man.
So I found something else out. The AI in this game only looks at max rolls. It doesn't look at min.
Interesting.
So it cannot fathom getting something like a low roll. It always looks at max damage for like KOs and stuff like that.
Alright, Slack off is down, but I've gotten defense dropped, which is
Mm,
why the Turtwig sees kill with return.
nice big crit.
Alright, if I send him send him to -2, it crit. I think that's a wipe or a reset.
No.
The box wasn't good enough anyway.
Ah, God, this Magikarp's so scary.
Everything that could have went wrong in that run went wrong, so I'm not upset.
Ah, those are like the worst though, 'cause it's like it feels like you couldn't have changed anything. Like that's just what was going to happen always.
Like, cause in that case, like I didn't have a very good box for it, and like I can admit that, but like Butterfree got staticked by Elekid, which immediately meant I was both parried and had to bring in Glameow to take damage.
Yeah.
Um, and then due to how the cookie crumbled with Apom getting a max roll fake out, I couldn't leave Mime in. And had to switch something else in. The Crush Claw defense drop on Nidoran also did not help. So I had to bring in Love Disc to get a charm off on Turtwig and go pray for no crit or for Butterfree to not para, and it just crit. So
Yeah. That's why I think Limber Meowth is like one of the better answers for the Elekid if you can get it in not on a rolling kick.
it is, yeah.
You just need it to be bulky enough to take a rolling kick. Okay, might be able to delay 204.
Nice.
Ravage Path encounter. Sandshrew. Okay.
That's pretty good.
That's
Now you can delay Cave if you want.
yeah. I might just take it and hope I get like I don't know, Nose Pass. Nose Pass is so good for
Or
the gym.
you could spend 2 hours and try to get the Machop.
I don't think I'm gonna do that. I don't. I don't think I'm gonna do that.
I've pulled 3 serious Piplups.
I pull a
Like
lot of
every Piplup
lonely.
today is serious.
Hey, he's locked in. Okay, delayed 204. Nice. I kind of want to try and get a Chikorita again. That was exciting when I had a Chikorita, only to lose it instantly to Clowns. Or like I lost the run to Clowns.
There's a 20% of Chikorita on North.
Oh, sweet.
The reason you delay is because
The
you have a
starter's like,
50% chance of either pulling Chikorita, Bulbasaur, or Trico.
yeah, that's pretty high.
At least that's my opinion. Like, as to why I delay.
Fair. God, Farfetch'd is so broken for these like first 10 fights in the game.
Dude, that hurt. I finally got the unique, or like, a more unique Sand Gem encounter, just for that to happen.
Yeah. I did get my Iggly buff and my Shinx, so I do have two very good delays currently. You
Like,
just sweep
for
this
204, I think
one.
the only thing I'd hate to see is the 4% Hoppip.
Yeah. Oh shit. No way you get the fucking burn.
Modest zero attack Penguin. Nice.
Hey man, they're giving something, giving you something to work with.
Let's do a
Captivate.
monkey. I'm just gonna do a monkey run at this rate. Like, come on, man.
Yeah, might as well. Wow, that was a little scarier than it should have been because he got a lava plume burn after he pulled Dragon Dance. Okay, time for third clown. Scary clown. This is the scary clown.
This is not the scary clown.
Lovely kiss. Okay, here's how it starts to spiral. Hidden
Oh god.
power. Okay, got through it. Delicious oranberry. Mmm. I love bug bite. Fuck your oranberry. That's mine.
Dawn, give me a good fucking Piplup.
Mmm. Nah. Okay. Berry 2 time.
Oh my god, this looks great on paper. But I have like, so it's max Spadef basically, but 5 attack.
Oh. That I mean, defensively that mon's really good. Not even really defensively. but yeah, on paper it looks pretty decent. And then like,
I can't reset.
yeah, I would too.
I'm keeping with my rule of like I want like at least 10 down in attack.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
You've got a team that should be able to beat whatever dude's name is Rourke in my opinion.
I
So don't
agree.
mess up.
Yeah, I need to not mess up. Okay, cool. I'm gonna calc some Berry 2 stuff because this team is a little weak to not really. Never mind. Like it's a little weak to Talo, but it's really not.
I always find that love disc is a really good Talo answer.
Yeah, if you don't have a ground type. Okay. Um. Oh shit. Well, if I win a speed tie with Farfetch'd, I KO the Apom turn one. So you come in, pivot you, dig, brings in Turchwig, who should always see Razor Leaf, pivot you, or no, pivot you, Gust twice. So we're gonna do best case scenario. Those three are dead. You come in. I can actually, if I put you to, if I put Shinx to level 13, I KO the Talo. But I have to take 2 hits, so not really. Not really an option. I can go Goldeen and Aqua Jet twice. KO that. Brings in this.
All right, we got a penguin we're using. I just if it's not Swift Swim, I'm gonna cry.
Yeah. Okay. And then I
The
have like
only bad thing is
40 and
special
60.
attack.
Mm. Okay.
Maybe it's actually defense.
I need to remember to give Piplup a Cheelon berry for the gym.
Yeah, that I always do that.
That's a smart thing to do. Okay. Berry 2 should be somewhat simple. Okay, when the speed tie KO'd, Elekid comes in. Should see Shockwave. Or, oh yeah, it's gonna Thunderwave. Got the Quick Claw, which is big. Means I conserved health for Talo. This is in. I go to you on Razor Leaf. I gust. I gust. I gust. Cool. Talo
All
comes
right, so
in.
I have bad news. It's Torrent.
Oh no.
All right,
Look at this dumb Talo. Spam and protect. Oh wait, do I outspeed? Should have calced that before I did this. I do. And Dig does 50 to 59. So Dig should always KO. Cool. Mankey. Pivot U. And
listen.
just
I think
making
although
sure.
I was disappointed with where my run ended, felt I felt better because I assume you know Pichel, right?
Oh yeah, yeah.
I was like I checked it on history. He lost to the exact same fight I did, but like
That
he
I
was
mean,
more
it's
prepared
hard.
for it.
Yeah. I mean, literally before this, you know who Moxie is?
Yeah.
Yeah, he just like almost wiped to Gardenia. Like he went in with possible deathless, got one thing wrong, and lost four Pokemon.
Yeah.
Like that's just what this game does. It's just that unforgiving about making very minor mistakes. Okay.
And I low key I like it about this game. Like I don't know like AI and I just got absolutely blown up by um whatever you call it. Self-destruct.
Hmm.
And I lost like dude, my box like my death box was so good. It was Ariados, Seeking, Prinplup, Geodude before the wipe.
Oh my God.
Like that's a brutal death box.
Yeah. Okay. Ariados,
Okay,
please.
I got gentle again, 5 speed. That's the only issue.
Mmm. Damn. I got Bidoof. So my cave battles are done, basically. Bidoof is so good for those cave encounter or cave battles. It's like unreal how good it is. Literally two shots everything.
I think this thing still outspeeds Gibble though.
Five speed. Are you speed plus speed nature?
No.
Uh, maybe I would
If
calc
I'm
it.
telling
You can calc it.
yeah, I just did. I should be able to outspeed.
Okay. Gibble's what? 23?
I want to say 21.
Oh, that sounds about right. Yeah.
20.
Uh,
It is a 5 health turtle though, which is unfortunate.
a little bit worse of a run. Best I've ever had was 10, but that was because I had max HP and max attack. Okay, time for trainers. This is where your XP gets pushed like heavy.
So I've started like more like marking down my runs just to see, and I had to mark off Barry as a loss, and just only notes RNG'd by Barry.
I mean, some of my notes would be pretty bad. Lost to second trainer in game.
That in the nicest way possible might take the cake,
Oh no, I lost to the first trainer. I've lost to him too.
bro.
Granted, I had two bug types and a grass type. I don't know how I'm supposed to beat that Pidgey. Like
I had no
I
instinct
I
Pokemon.
had I didn't even have Venonat. I had Burmy, I had Turtwig, and I had a different bug type. I don't remember what it was, but it wasn't good. Oh, Beautifly. Like the Pidgey just cooked me. There was nothing I could have done about it. Okay, next trainer. Oh, this is the scary one. I gotta lock in for this one. Okay, you ready for this crazy strat? You lead Farfetch'd, you poison jab, it immediately brings in the Rattata, you brick break, it dies. Pretty crazy strategy. Squirtle comes in.
I would love a usable penguin that has Swift Swim.
I I hope mine has Swift Swim because its stats are very good. If it doesn't, it's like still usable, but Swift Swim makes it like one of the better Pokemon in the entire game.
Yeah, that's my mindset.
Okay,
If I
well,
ever get a good run, like I'm gonna have that Swift Swim penguin.
Butterfree might hit level 16 on this next fight. Gonna have to just accept that. Because I have nothing in my box that's gonna help me fight these bug type Pokemon. I don't know if I'm gonna delay or brigade or if I'm just gonna try and pull an encounter and see what happens. I might just pull an encounter and see what happens.
I don't even know what the nature is, but I saw the IVs and I'm just in prayer mode right now.
Oh no.
I think. Hold on, I'm gonna take a guess. Naive is minus special defense plus defense.
I think Naive was minus speed plus speed F.
Oh, it's plus speed minus special defense.
Okay, I had it backwards. I knew Naive was something speed, something speed F, but I didn't remember if it was plus speed F minus speed.
Dude, if you have me like fill in the Pokemon like nature chart, I genuinely
Bro.
might only get like 7 of them correct.
I think I would get 10. But that's only because I know all the neutral ones.
Um, I know adamant, modest, timid, jolly, serious, hardy, um, brave.
Naughty,
I don't know naughty off the top of my head.
minus defense plus speed.
Uh,
I know that from singles because you run Naughty Dragapult with Hex, Dragon Darts, Will-O-Wisp, U-Turn.
what the fuck?
Yeah, that shit's like the noob carrier is what that is.
Alright, we pray for Swift Swim.
Pray, pray, pray. How are you checking?
Hold on. We were playing the game. So I downloaded PK Hex, and if I upload my save in there, I can check the ability, and if it's torrent 1, I know it's gonna be Swift Swim.
Ah, well, my Sandshrew just got a little over leveled probably.
Alright,
14?
just
Never mind, that's fine.
give me useful Pokemons.
6 fights left.
Ooze.
Okay.
I just want something usable.
What are we hoping from Cave? Or Gate? What is worth?
Is there if there's no fan feed, low key, nothing. Maybe only Nose Pass or Chop.
So, honestly, I could Repel Manip for a level 7.
I think that's a strat I've seen.
Because I know Dunsparce is insanely good. It is very, well, like, for this early game, because it's been buffed. So it's, like, very, or, like, way better. So I think I'm going to Repel Manip for level 7. It also shouldn't take me 8 million years to get an encounter, because, I'll already have it. Or, like, it won't just be for 2, it'll be for, 5 encounters. 4. So technically 3. Or no, sorry, yeah, it's five encounters. Technically 6.
Give me the female Burmy.
That's what I'm saying. Okay, I already have 2 level 15s again. You know how I do it. Or no, I don't. Never mind, never mind. Switch you off, don't need you. I miss having Vulpix.
I mean, you got a chance to get it in Oreburgh.
True. I really hope I get it. You were using it. You felt the power.
We're on a run. We're playing the game.
Okay, okay. Oh, welcome to the club. Welcome to the club.
LeBron, welcome to the lineup.
I should have named mine LeBron. I just named it GOAT in all caps. Okay, what was I about to check?
Brave with pretty good stats.
Okay, okay. Why am I on the Elite Four split with my trainer docs? I'm not gonna make it there. Not for a very, very, very long time. Maybe when I'm like 30, I'll hit there. I'll make it there.
Dude, I was like watching. So the first Hall of Fame silver run has been uploaded.
Yes, it's crazy.
One, crazy run. Two, crazy way to go out.
Yeah, I know.
With the side dry skin proc
Like,
instead of attacking.
yeah, it's just uh,
Brutal.
like this game does not like if you make one mistake at certain times, you just can lose like on the
I don't
spot.
even know if I can call. I can like consciously call that a mistake though.
I mean, misread like the documents or like something.
No, I don't even think it misread. I think he just got unlucky and like it decided to proc dry skin.
That's not how dry skin works though.
No, like the thing side attacked.
Oh, wait, what? Why did it do that?
Yeah, so it that's what happened.
Like that's the AI has to have been changed because that should not ever happen.
Yep.
Okay, so we're
The
looking
AI value that side attack to heal with dry skin was the play.
like I don't get the AI. And I know there's like people who made like thesis statements about the AI in this on these games, bro. I mean, it's fucking it makes no sense. It makes no sense at all how the AI works. I mean, it does, obviously, because it's code, so the coding has to have rules, but
My plan is just to learn from playing.
that's a good way to do it, but there's like certain AI instances where they have certain tendencies that you have to just know.
Yeah.
Like the explosion AI. Like that is something you just have to know. Okay. Repel maniping, repel maniping. Okay, I have enough balls.
Dude, I'm excited that I have LeBron again.
I'm excited to have it for the first time ever. Oh, man. I don't want this shitter.
Cause now do I have to honey tree on 2-0 on Lakefront?
No, you can honestly like you can pull for you can pull for a Vulpix if you want. I don't know how good this thing actually is, but the one time I had it, it sucked. So,
Then again, the two of us have pretty awful reads on this game, so
I've had pretty good reads on.
I've had pretty awful reads, and I don't see it as like
I've had like decent reads on certain things, but I know a lot of the like how good an encounter is. Majority of it's on like bias for people, where it's like, yeah, this encounter is really really good. But it's like just because the circumstances you're in made it really good. Like if you had a different Pokemon, you would not be saying that. Speaking of which, time to level up Bidoof to 14.
give me
Or sorry,
a
15.
Skitty or just not a Meowth. All right, that's good enough.
Do I really want Mudshot? Yeah, probably. Okay, so we're gonna try and not lose something to the Chimecho this time. Or not Chimecho, but the um uh not Chimchu. What is it called? Why is my
Chingling.
brain Chingling, thank you. I don't know why I was like going to Chimchu over and over again. Which is the pre-evo to Lantern. Okay. Um I'm gonna calc for these trainers because
Give
I'm
me
scared.
something exciting to use, game.
You said Bidoof?
It gave me a Goldeen.
Oh. Goldeen, honestly, I like Goldeen over a lot of the Pokemon I could pull. So,
Yeah, it's low-key not bad.
okay, we got 6 trainers till the gym leader.
These stats have low-key not been awful for anything. The 8 attack hurts, but like
Yeah,
all my
true.
mobs are decent stat-wise.
Teddy Ursa.
The fact that that thing didn't kill Teddy Ursa is crazy.
I didn't get a crit. This should always be going for rock throw. Yeah.
Alright, Love Disc, give me your best version of yourself.
Oh my please. Thank you. Fuck. Can you take? Oh, you take so much from Psyshock. Oh no.
Isn't this just always like maybe I'm wrong, but just swapping
There's a future
Sandfall?
sight. There's a future sight up.
Oh,
I have to not get confused basically and KO this. Woo! Okay.
get the fuck out of there.
Jesus Christ. Fucking scary Pokemon. Thank God this thing doesn't see Confuse Ray as like a good move. Holy moly, what the fuck was that? Almost lost B-Barrel.
Alright, we're running quad water.
Okay, okay. Eevee. Actually, I have two ways to beat Eevee here. Because you're now level 15, which means Brick Break always OHKOs. So I shall be leading Farfetch'd. Okay, I need this Chingling to not, like, fuck me like it did last time. I don't know if you watched it, but it got like two 4-turn sleeps on two Pokemon that would have beat it, and because of that I lost Goldeen.
That's the case, you low-key gotta swap one of them out.
Yeah, no. No, I swapped both out. Like it wasn't like anywhere near close to KOing. It got two confusion crits on both of them though.
Uh,
Like when I'm saying it was unlucky, I mean like there was like no possible way I could have gotten out of that fight without losing a Pokemon with how it went. Like it just got lucky with two confusion crits into also confusing into also 4-turn sleeps. Like I don't know how much more could have gone wrong.
low-key, maybe dumb, I'm still gonna get the honey tree.
Okay. Okay, Ralts. You do have Destiny Bond. Poison
I have the
Jab
horse though,
always
couldn't get
KOs.
from it.
Oh no. Okay, here it is. Here's the Chingling. Pivot through you on confusion. Pivot to you on confusion. Bug bite KO. Okay. Okay. The fight is taken care of. Why does Gus do so much damage? And he missed. What did he miss? Oh shoot, I should switch this out. I just looked at my XP and I'm like, I'm gonna level up to level 16 and I might want this for the Machop fight. Actually, wait, it doesn't matter at this point because it's not getting brought to the gauntlet. And its entire job will probably be to OHKO the Machop.
We got Pikachu.
Okay. I don't know how good that is in your current situation. Or really in general, because the one time I got to use it, it died. But damn, my team's all level 15 already.
I low-key went into that battle with only
Oh!
I am a big I think apparently you like Omega Delay Charmander.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Let me check that quick.
I need you to start taking Chip from Rough Skin. Because you have starter catch rate.
So you delayed Charmander through at least 34.
Okay.
Maybe 37 because you want to get Flamethrower. Do you want
Understandable.
Flamethrower at 34 or 66?
Oh my god. So I can't use this for the second gym, basically.
No, you're keeping it as is until 37.
I'm gonna name this thing Gary.
it's 37, you just go straight to Charizard.
Okay. So it'll be good for the Fantina split.
Yeah.
There's my Vulpix.
I'm sending this tonight as well.
Very is that a 1%er or is that like a 10?
Charmander, I think it's 4.
Oh, it's a 4? What's the 1%er then on this route? Ponyta? Is Ponyta like him? Or is it like just another really dumb mon that they just put to 1%?
I could not tell you.
I'm gonna look it up right now.
I mean, they put a bunch of dumb mons to 1%, and then they just gradually get better.
Okay, Rapidash had plus 30 across the board, plus 5 to all of its stats. So,
But we also have to remember these things might appear later on, and it's like you get it earlier, and like you don't
true.
bail out.
I think some of these encounters they put like as 1%ers early game are designed for you to like not get, so you're forced to get them later. But like if you get them right
Okay,
now,
so the only issues with this is I have a 0 attack Pikachu and a 0 speed Skitty.
mmm,
That
tough.
0 speed Skitty could catch up with me.
Yeah. Okay, so I think I'm gonna pull for the morning encounter and try and get Geodude or Rattata. Because I know Raticate's pretty good post gym.
Dude, both of these are gonna catch up with me
Oh
actually.
fuck, I need to buy
Pikachu
Pokeballs.
gets so many good. Uh,
Hey, you know what though? You have one of the best mons that enables delaying.
which one is that?
Wormadam. Wormadam
Oh
is
yeah,
by far considered the best early game mon that like promotes delaying. So like I wouldn't
I
be as like miffed about it.
those last 3 encounters were as brutal as they get. I got Beautifly, 0 attack Pikachu, and 0 speed Skitty.
Damn. How many rare candies do you get per pile? Oh, it's 10 per pile, so you get like 30. Wait, no, but the last one's 25, so you get 45 rare candies right there.
Yeah.
Okay. Um, I got 2 encounters and then I got the gauntlet. Pearls. It's sad that I already knew where those hidden items were. Like before I started playing this. Oh my god, what? What the? What's this guy doing here?
Dude, generally, if you like lose, like in the, this would be like a crazy like throw.
Okay, okay, buddy. Okay.
Technically, you should have a God Box.
I mean, it is very good for right now, but there's always a possibility of Machop not doing what I expect it to and losing a Pokemon for that.
Or well, you use Nose Pass in a shuffle, right?
Um, yeah.
You
Cause
get
Solid
Special
Rock.
Drop.
True, I also can teach this thing Toxic.
Yeah, Toxic and a size, whatever you call it.
Yeah. No, this is how I beat Rourke the first time. Granted, I also had a Delcatty. But that was like a must. Like I didn't have another way to beat Gibble without the Delcatty. Cause double slap KOs.
I don't want.
Schnoz. Okay, now if I pull an Aaron, I have a Pokemon for every single one of Rourke's team. Which would be insane. I'm mainly just stressing about this first gym trainer because the second one is always pretty easy if you have water types left over. Um, as long as you can play around the lead um Shieldon. Like if you can play around Shieldon and like just chip it down far enough to where you can just OHKO it, then the rest of the fight's easy.
I hate. I.
Do I do day or night? Probably day. Who is messaging me on Discord? Stop messaging me on Discord. I'm gonna go morning. I'm gonna do day. If I pull Zubat, it's fine. Oh, okay. Please be rough skin. I'd really like you to be rough skin. Bro, this box looks horrible for Gardenia right now. Like, what do I bring to Gardenia?
Honey tree maxing.
I mean,
Because
I'm
if you
gonna I'm gonna have to, cause like my entire team loses to Water Gun and like Leaf Storm. Like, what do I
I mean,
bring into
for
that?
example, you can get you have your 204 encounter still.
True, 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 true. I do.
You have a if you want it, you have a guaranteed Dustox. You've got a honey tree.
I'll probably take the
Um,
guaranteed dust. Oh wait, I have Wigglytuff. What am I saying? Wigglytuff chains 3 KOs on Gardenia with Copycat Body Slam. It KOs the first 3 Pokemon. I also don't have Skitty, which feels weird because most of the time you have Skitty at this point. Um, okay, time for damage calking.
just clowns are to a point. I just did clown two first.
Good lord. Why does Headbutt do more than... Oh, that's why. Hmm. Hmm. You think I bring Cubone? Probably not. Cubone's so bad. Cubone could do something on the gym. It might be a decent answer into Shuckle. You know what? I do have Fling Light Ball whenever I want to use that.
Dude, I gotta use my light ball.
True. I might just throw my shit and get a guaranteed para on something.
Can't. Here's the thing. Can't look ahead till Gardenia though.
No, 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 I'm not looking at Gardenia. I'm looking at just in general the tech I have in my box.
Oh, gotcha.
Why did it not update my box? I have 15 encounters, not 12. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Big nose. Big nose bass. Big nose. Okay, I need to not generationally throw this. That, like, I'm scared now because I definitely can. I need to not play scared though. I need to play like I'm playing normally. Why does level 10 nose pass Oko this Combi?
This Combi is
Oh, not good. Yeah, forgot.
it's bug flying.
Yeah, rock slide, yeah. Um, hmm. I mean, the lead is easy. It's just lead Beautifly and KO with Gust, which brings in Geodude, which I can pivot through B-Barrel and Mudshot twice. Those two dead should potentially bring in Bidoof, which headbutt 2 shots, because it should always curse. And if it's Fampy, then I can pivot around. Probably pivot into... Oh, shit! Didn't mean to do that. Whoopsies. My dimensions are going to be all fucked up. Oops. Yeah, they're super fucked up. Whoops. There we go. Okay. And I have dig, so I can always just leave. I love gauntlets that aren't real gauntlets. I also heard that the Gardenia trainers are a gauntlet.
They are. Pretty
Oh
badass.
my god. Does escape rope work in there?
No clue.
I have 3 level 15s. Which honestly is fine. I think that's fine. Okay. He did Tailwind, which is annoying. Okay, Fampy came in first. How much do you take from a Cell Rock? Okay.
Alright, Pikachu, it's your time to shine, buddy. If you die to a fucking... Actually, no. I'm not even gonna risk the Hydro Pump crit. Like, what am I saying?
Yeah, I wouldn't risk that. Okay. I had to do some weird pivoting around the Fampy. But it's okay because Brick Break blows this fucking thing up. Kaboom. Cool. And we are gonna dig out of here because this next fight is a lot harder than the one I just did. I think Butterfree's gonna overlevel on the first gym trainer, which I think is fine. It should mean that this Gust Okos. Oh, fuck me. No, it doesn't. Why does this one have, like, insane SpDef? I, like, don't have a consistent answer for this Machop. Because I don't have a Psychic type. Okay, I mean, I do. I do have an answer for it. Which is Psybeam into Pivot U Gust. Yeah, so, okay. Should not be looking that far ahead, but is fine. Oh, it's because it's a 5 level difference. Yeah, that makes sense.
I've done all the other trainers except for Clown 1 now.
Mmm.
I'm just gonna... I'm just gonna accept it and just hit Clown 1.
Okay. I mean, I probably could have just brought Love Disc, which I think I will bring Love Disc because it's pretty good in this fight. Okay, you're not gonna overlevel in this fight. Why did I get rid of water gun on B barrel? Should have definitely kept that. I never checked your ability. Aww. Max special attack. What do you mean your max special attack?
I'm not gonna like it, but I'm setting Spiel to 13 for this fight.
Mmm.
Which is brutal because it's probably gonna walk out of this fight at 15 or like 14, maybe, and then some.
Yeah. Okay, so you. Oh, I'm not bringing you. Yeah, I forgot. It's gonna be lead you, actually.
I just lost it. Oh my god.
Oh, it got cross chop. Oh, no. Oh, Rhyhorn showed up. Cool.
The worst feeling is I have LeBron on this run. Okay, so do I stick with the run? We have to keep in mind I have like I think I stick with the run, right? Maybe. Damn it. We stick with the run. Known counter. Okay, so we okay, Ivan, we're looking decent. We're looking better than we were. I don't know if you're still there or not while I'm wallowing away. I'll assume you're muted for now. Oh. Man, this sucks. This is unfortunate. On the bright side, I can delay path.
Okay, I'm back.
Nice. So I was thinking about resetting, but I just pulled elephant, so I think I'm
Oh
gonna
yeah.
stay. This is gonna sound stupid. I might go the same exact plan. I just got fucked by.
Mmm. Okay. I got
So I'm making a
first.
flying move.
I got first gym trainer now.
Nice, nice.
Um. This Machop, I'm gonna have to do some stupid shit to actually beat it. And by stupid shit, I mean I need to risk potentially a rock throw on Butterfree.
If I lead Beautifly into Apom, swap out there, hit him with that. You're never gonna rolling kick. Go into you. Mankey
Okay.
comes in. Go out into you. You kill. Go into you. Bring you back in. If you get fucking paralyzed, I am going to kill you.
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
In
whoa.
worst case, we'll bring Braun. Taylor's coming in against a Pikachu. Yeah, right.
Okay. So,
Hopefully, Glameow will still be healthy enough to deal with the slack off. Apom's a big issue for me, but group effort. Am I really leaving Fanfi at home?
okay.
I
So,
think I am.
oh shoot, I never set up my window capture. Oops. I forgot. There we go. Okay. Um, so I have a line to beat this trainer,
Nice.
but I need to remember that there's gonna be spikes chip on some of these pivots, but none of them are like to the point where it puts me in range of dying to something. So Sandshrew lead dig, the standard. Oko the Aeron. Brings in Ammonite, who sees Brine. Um, Pivot into B barrel, mud shot. Hopefully I get two max rolls. If I don't, it's okay. Um, because Brine never KOs, which should bring in Machop immediately afterwards. Machop is going to see Karate Chop. I pivot Goldeen. I Psybeam, and hopefully get a high roll. Because if I don't, actually, mm, yeah, I kind of need a high roll. Um,
So, do I stick with my normal plan, or now that I just got Shockwave, should I just have Pikachu kill 4?
that sounds better. That sounds like a less convoluted plan.
Here's the thing, I am dead to 1 roll of Fake Out Crit.
Mmm.
But I have backup plans for everything.
plan is getting more convoluted. What is beating Anorith for me? Oh yeah, Cubone. And then you should just um die to Bubble. Yeah, okay. Okay,
There's
so plan is lead Sandshrew dig, bring in Ammonite, pivot, B barrel, headbutt twice, or mudshot hopefully twice, if not, quick attack. Afterwards, bring in Machop, who should see Karate Chop KO. Um, pivot through Goldeen, Psybeam twice, hopefully we'll get, or Psybeam once, and hopefully get a high enough roll. If not, I'm gonna have to Psybeam twice, which will get a little scary because there's a possibility for Rock Throw or Karate Chop. If it doesn't put it in a range that I like, I'm gonna have to pivot through Sandshrew on one of those two moves because it'll never fissure because Goldeen is higher level. Bait either fissure or karate chop, pivot through Butterfree, Gust, KO, which should bring in Anorith, because he sees guaranteed KO with Rock Throw. Pivot Cubone, Bone Club twice, KO, then brings in Onyx, who sees highest damage of Self Destruct. I can dig once, and then pivot through Piplup and Bubble. I could also bring Geodude and click Mud Bomb because for some reason I'm max special attack, so it's doing like 63% to Onyx.
nice.
It also plays around Boom, which I think is more pivotal here because if I lose something to self-destruct, I'm gonna be a little bit angry.
Yeah.
So, okay. I have a line, but there's a very strong possibility I lose something to Machop if a move doesn't go correctly.
Oh, I just fucked up accidentally.
Oh, you did it during the day and you got Ekans. Okay, cool. We're gonna run it. I need
Here's
to
why
pivot
that's
my
not that
camera.
bad. Ekans pops up during Orberg City. It pops up in Jubilife City. Um, it pops up on 205, which is which means I have a better chance of getting a Nidoran.
Yeah. Okay, I just got like a crit, I guess. I don't know what just happened, but it did like 90 million%.
Arbok also pops up on 205, so it's not the worst, but I really wanted that other one.
Yeah. Okay, well, it didn't do enough, so I need to pivot through this on Rock Throw. Should always see Karate Chop. Oh, it fissured. Okay, beautiful. I don't know if it's low enough. Oh, fuck. Oh, I got a mineral gust. Oh. Well, there was always going to be some inherent risk in this fight. Okay, so you
It's hero attack, man.
man. Okay, I'm gonna pivot Geodude on dig. Okay, hit the mud bomb. Okay, okay. I mean, losing Butterfree sucks, but I straight up had no other way to make that like less risky. And I did everything I possibly could. He just never. Um if he karate chopped, I would have gotten out of that clean, but he didn't. So okay, next fight. Like everybody's gonna hit 16 off of this next fight because of just it's like free XP. If only I still
It's
had
been
water
so
gun.
it's been such a bad start. I'm finally past
let's go. Okay.
Fully washed.
Um,
I don't have a clean Rattata though when I get there, so I'm gonna have to improvise on that.
mm, yeah, because you typically want to like chain KOs. Okay. So the scariest thing here is this Shieldon, which I cannot OHKO. But I can Metal Claw into Dig with Sandshrew, and that should always KO. Should always bait this in, which does a lot of damage. Um, can bring this in and Mudshot. Yeah, just Mudshot spam. We should bring in you, who has Solid Rock, and Toxic, which is annoying. Um,
This thing's an Intimidator as well. That's actually huge.
yeah, bring you in, dig twice. Bring in Magby, who is faster. But Cubone KOs, and then Cubone chains KO with you. That's a speed tie though, so I might set myself to 16. Unless you're like close enough to leveling up. No, you're not. Okay. So I need to go beat up some wild Pokemon.
Yeah. I just need to make sure that Ooh, this is a roll.
Okay. Because I need you to evolve before that, because then it won't be a speed tie. Yeah. Okay.
10,
Okay,
25.
simple. But I need you to level up like mid-fight, not. Actually, wait. There's a way simpler way to do this. What am I doing? I just use the sign, and I get him to level 16 on the spot. Okay. Like not even looking at Love Disc. I don't know why. Okay. Yep.
Alright. I need to heal up quick. I gotta get through the Rattata. And I think I'm putting a lot of XP on it, but I think it's the Pikachu. That's just the safest option.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I one tap Rattata.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna be right back.
Oh, yep, you're good. Okay, getting Reflect off is not good. For me, at least. That light screen is very not good.
Okay. I believe I have this trainer figured out.
I am not in a phenomenal spot.
Hmm.
In my, this guy just got double screens up on me,
Oh no.
and it's the Rattata.
Actually, you might be a safer way to do this. Because I also save. Yeah. Okay.
Up through it.
Nice. Okay.
I don't think
Technically
I
the
have a.
safer way.
I don't think I have a single check for the bug trainer.
Mmm. That's not good.
I've got double. I've got two charmers and intimidator.
Oh my god. Why did you crit? I mean,
Excuse me.
okay. Nice quick claw proc. Larvitar comes in. That's interesting because I KO you. So, okay. And then you come in. Oh, of course you burn with Flame Wheel. Okay, I'm on to Rourke.
Could be pretty easy work in my opinion.
Yeah. You've seen my luck though.
That's why you just play around the luck.
True. Okay, so guaranteed people that are coming. Burmy, Piplup, Nose Pass, Sandshrew, and then that deals with 5 right there.
Did you get elephant?
No, I didn't. So Corsola is scary, which is why I said there's a possibility I can lose because Corsola is scary. I might pull the 204 encounter because it might help. Because I don't really have a switch into this thing. I mean, if I can get a Toxic off. Hold on. Nose Pass takes 27 to 35% from Water Pulse. So if I can get a Toxic off, I can definitely beat that thing. And I'm unaware B-Barrel. So the Silrock in that will only ever do that amount of damage, and I will always be doing the amount of damage. Okay, so I think B-Barrel comes as a precaution versus the Shuckle. Um, and honestly, probably Geodude as a pivot into Craniados. Yeah, I think Geodude. Okay. Not trash. How do I get it to be trash? Like trash form Burmy?
Go, move it to the front of your party and go quickly fight the inside the poke center.
Okay.
You're not edged, right? No.
No, 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 no. I'm level 11, so I was doing that before I even evolved it. Okay, cool. Okay, so I need to not fuck up my leveling. 13, 14, 15, camouflage, 16. Okay, you're going to 16. Aurora beam, yes. Over. Gonna get rid of bubble. I am minus special attack on Piplup, but I have 30 special attack, so I should still be able to OHKO the Gibble. I haven't started doing like calcs yet. Those are like rough calcs. Because like level 10 nose pass was taking 41 from water pulse. Like low roll. So okay. Level you up once. Seismic toss. Okay. Who should I trade for Chestnut?
See the box?
Okay. Probably
Love
this.
this.
Yeah, probably this guy. I'm not using it for the gym fight either. There's zero use for it over the Pokemon I have in my party. Like I think Cubone has a higher chance of coming than Course or Love Disc, and I'd rather not just have to sack it to Charm. I'd rather like um get the extra
Second that or
Oranberry.
Farfetch, and I low-key think Farfetch has more use.
I agree. Like Farfetch'd obviously is not a late game Pokemon, but just looking at the Explosion Trainer and the in the it can be a explosion sack. Like it's a better sack than it is a trade because it has more usage or more like usage things. And plus, I have a Piplup and a Goldeen still. I really wish I still had Butterfree though. Losing Butterfree sucks. But I mean, I'm gonna get re-upped on bug types, so yes, move. Real question is who's getting the Quick Claw? Because we're gonna give you an Oranberry. We're gonna give you an Oranberry. Does Wormadam normally get an Oranberry?
I don't think Wormadam needs an Oranberry. That's just me.
Yeah. Okay. So probably Geodude then for the last Oranberry. Because I got Sandshrew, I got Nosepass, and I have uh either Bibarel or Geodude. Because obviously Prinplup has to have the Cheelon Berry for Explosion. And I'm planning, you know what, it's going to be Geodude. Because I'm planning to give Bibarel the Pecha Berry for extra insurance against Shuckle. Because his whole purpose here is insurance against Shuckle. Because it can do well into Corsola and Shuckle. Actually, then it should have the Oranberry. Because it's going to be doing two different things. Yeah. Me over here talking shit about B-Barrel and it's about to carry me through the Rourke battle.
Yeah, you got it.
Okay. Let me make sure I touch the sign before I fuck that up. Okay. Whew. I realized if I had no music playing the entire time, which is like psychopathic.
All right, good luck on work.
Thank you. I'm shitting myself right now. Because, like, I definitely should be able to get through this deathless. I'm fucking scared. Okay.
Got that up there.
You know what? I didn't even damage calc yet. I need a damage calc. I just, I just realized well, like most of this is like I know, you know when you do like a fight so many times and your box is like basically the same every single time, you know what you're gonna have and what you're gonna
Yeah.
use. Like it's kind of
I
like
mean,
that. Like I know my damage rolls.
yeah. In all fairness, I already can tell you like my first four for. So I understand it. I'm just trying to make sure I don't fuck it up.
Bro, you're telling me I was scared. Why is Chilon Berry not here? What? Oh, I have to look
It's
it
in
up
your
here.
berries.
No, 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 no. I mean like on the calc.
Oh,
There it is.
yeah. No, that
Uh,
that you got to go to the other calc for that one.
oh no, no, no. You can go to edit and you can put the item in there.
Oh,
Okay, so Chilon Berry, always live everything. Aqua Cutter is in a rare spot where I could just 1v1 the Lily. Actually, no, I don't have enough attack stat to do that. My Primple must have just been like super goaded if it was able to 1v1 the leap and two shot with Aqua Cutter, like consistently. Like that's insane. Um, okay. Kill this, bait in the leap. You wall for life. Oh my god, I didn't realize Wormadam was this strong. What the fuck? Okay. Should always
go
bait
for it.
flamethrower, pivot this, Aurora Beam, guaranteed KOs at level 16, which is pretty big. That means it like super KOs at level 17. It means it does like 112. Oh no, it's same damage roll. Okay, KOs. Three Pokemon dead instantly. Should be Craniados next, and he should click Head Smash. Should. Um, Pivot Sandshrew on Head Smash, get a dig off, and I guess like hope from there. No, I can pivot um Geodude and Mud Bomb twice.
If I don't, I could do this. I could literally just like have Pikachu destroy this entire
Okay,
gauntlet.
that KOs. This comes in. It should be seen Water Pulse. I pivot B Barrel. It should see a Cell Rock. I pivot Nose Pass. I click Toxic on Water Pulse, and I pivot back to B Barrel and I spam Bite until it dies. Um, I I think if B Barrel dies here, it's okay. I'm going into this with the expectation that B Barrel will probably be sacked at some point to something, and I'm accepting that because if I had Fampi, it would be over the Bidoof spot. That leaves just Shuckle, which I pivot into Nose Pass on probably Sand Tomb. I Toxic into Seismic Toss spam, and I win the gym fight. Okay, what can go wrong here? Well, first of all, I haven't taught Nose Pass Toxic yet, so I need to do that. Thank God I remembered here because the last time I did this fight, I forgot to teach Toxic to Aaron, and it definitely made the gym fight harder. Not that I would have won anyways. Actually, how much does Wormadam take from... Oh, wait. Wait, Wormadam can be my Toxicer if I wanted, but I think Nose Pass with Toxic is probably better. Um, okay. So, how can this fight go wrong? Let's think through what the worst possible cases are. Um, okay. Crit self-destruct on Prinplup. That's probably the worst case scenario. Um, If that happens, how can I recover? Um, B barrel mainly. The nice part is that um if necessary, I can explode on the Gibble and KO that. That's like last case, like worst case scenario. Um, what item do you have right now? Oranberry. Okay. What item do you have? Oranberry.
Dude, Pikachu is now 16.
Oh fuck, he's like way higher. I'm gonna give Quick Claw to Wormadam just because if last ditch effort I can Quick Claw proc Leech Life. Um, yeah. Okay. Well, this is how the fight's gonna go. So, bro, why am I so nervous? Feels like I'm going into a like regional match. What the fuck?
Dude, the unnecessary stress I feel at every regional.
'Kay. Aqua Cutter. It's Stealth Rocked. 'Kay. Fine. I KO. This comes in. 'Kay. KO'd. Gibble comes in. Pivot U on Flamethrower. Aurora Beam. Dies. 'Kay. Granitos comes in. It is Head Smash. There is a roll that KOs me here. Okay, he crunched. That's pretty big. Okay, that's 2 KOs. Or that's 4 KOs, sorry. Pivot through you on Water Pulse. Confusion doesn't matter. Okay, pivot into you on Light Screen. She crit the Water Pulse. Can you stop confusing me with the Water Pulse? Oh my god. Woo!
Hey, let's go.
Woo! Did you see the last turn?
Yep.
Woo! That Corsola kept fucking confusing me. Oh my god. Okay. Deathless Rourke. That is a huge feeling. Granted, my box is fucking broken for Rourke, but okay. This is the
I mean,
furthest I've ever been. We don't care. We don't care. We did it. And I brought Bidoof, who's considered a low tier encounter. So shut the fuck up. Okay. Oh. So I guess this guy's pretty good for the Corsola too.
yeah, Wormadam's just good.
I'm also lax nature, which is like plus Bidaf, methinks. Where'd my Pokemon Showdown tab go? What the?
So I've somehow managed to delay gate without using the repel. So if I feel the need to get Sand Slash, I can literally just walk back.
Oh, yeah. Okay, one death so far is pretty good.
207, give me something. I got a Vulpix.
Okay, I mean, I would not hate that.
It roared.
Oh. Okay, I now realize why I was taking so much from Water Pulse. It's lax nature, which is plus defense minus SpDef.
Dog, well, I didn't even know Vulpix got roar.
Yeah. Okay, you did not. Did you grow up on Soul Silver Heart Gold?
No.
Okay, so um, what is it? Route what is it? 211 or 111? Right past National Park. There's a version exclusive. You know, Vulpix I believe is Soul Silver or no Heart Gold. No, Growlithe Heart Gold, Vulpix Soul Silver, and it is a like 2% encounter or like really low, and they both know Roar, so they're just a bitch to get because they're both really good, but obviously they just have Roar.
I'm, I'm just annoyed that I.
I would
I
say start looking up learn if it looks like a mon that would have Roar, like look up their learn set. Okay, what levels should I be for this doubles fight? Like 20s probably.
so I just got the rat,
Okay, Rattata. Interesting, interesting.
which I low key don't like because apparently there's an encounter place in the place called restaurant
Does it like only have
that just leads
Rattatas?
you to Rattata.
Oh, fuck. Well, how does that work then? You just don't get an encounter there, or can you
No
like dupe
encounter,
it? You can dupe it if you want, I think, technically.
or I can open an egg there.
You
But
could.
dog, I got like the most garbage encounters.
Oh. Um, what is the Jubilife? This is all new to me. I don't know what's happening.
So the Jubilife encounters are Voltorb's like this like unique one
Okay.
now, but it's just like cats, poisons.
Okay, so I have a second shot at getting coughing, is what you're telling me. And
Yeah.
also a psychic type. I would not mind Spoink.
This might be the best Magby I've ever seen.
Oh shit. What level is this trainer? I don't want to push my XP too high, but I also don't, I don't know where my XP should be at. I'm gonna go like 20.
I'd consider 20.
Okay, that's what I was gonna
Keep
push to was
keep
20.
something at 17. Keep something at 17 for
Uh,
catching reasons.
okay. I need to buy repels. That's what I need to do. I didn't even buy repels. Can you
Because
not
in
escape rope from the gauntlet?
I don't think so.
But like the gym's technically a dungeon.
True, but I don't know if that's how it works.
Uh, damn. What the? I look outside, it sounded like it was raining. It's fucking sunny out and it's raining. Like it's downpouring. Literally bright and sunny. Oh no, don't buy 98 Pokeballs. Don't do that. Okay.
Then make sure you head back to Candyman.
Yeah, to get more to re-up. Doesn't it give you a focus band too? There's somewhere you get a
No,
focus band.
you get the focus band on 205.
Oh, he gives you the berry juice and the rage bars.
Go back, talk to him more, talk to him more.
Oh, okay. Oh, you can buy stuff? Oh.
Never buy the honey.
Yeah, I will say you get them.
I just, yeah. And so, as a heads up, when you go into the gauntlet, you won't come back for a long time.
What
Like,
gauntlet?
I think there's no way back into Jubilife the moment you enter the gauntlet.
Oh shit. Okay. So I should buy like 300 rare candies.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I well, I've one death and one missed encounter, but the box is ass. Holy fuck.
Oh no.
I mean, I have Sandshrew sitting. I have Sandshrew sitting. I I guess that's the.
Bubble beam. Yeah, sure, bud. You learn bubble beam. Iron Head. Hidden power. Dig. Yes, finally. I don't think I'm gonna not like unlearn self-destruct because I think self-destruct is always a valuable move in Nuzlocke, especially in challenge things like this where I can go 1 for 1 in a KO. I think that's always valuable.
Yeah, I'd say level wise, I'd say 20, but even then, you're gonna want to go higher. So like even 21, 22 is not bad, but
Okay.
you play a lot more conservatively than I do when it comes to levels. So
Yeah. Hey, I mean, I love me a good muck. If you want to stay in the ball, that'd be great. Thank you. Can you like go into the wireless place? You want to battle? You want to do online battling?
you can go in there, but I don't think you can do
I
battling.
don't think there's items. That's what I mainly mean like items. Like there might
Oh,
be
I
items
don't
in
think
there.
there's anything, but you can always check.
I'll check the item sheet because there's like 40,000 items here. Box of rare candies, Everstone. Upon attempting to enter the GTS, you get an Everstone.
Oh yeah, I remember that. I didn't grab it last time.
Cool. Um.
Oh, that's actually really good for delaying because you can just give a thing an Everstone,
Yep.
maybe.
Yep. My thoughts exactly. Oh, these are all like eighth gym. Trying to make sure I didn't miss anything. Oh, there's a bunch of stuff in Orberg Gate.
Oh yeah, the downstairs.
Yeah, there's Big Pearl. Whatever. I don't really care. Um, so I did have the ability to steal the sticky barb from the Onyx, which I probably should have done. Um,
How do you? How would you do that?
you just take it. Like, so in these games, if you steal an item from an opposing trainer, you keep it.
No, how do you steal an item? Or how would you steal the sticky barb?
Well, so the sticky barb works in that if it's hit by a physical attack and the opposing Pokemon has no held item, the opposing Pokemon takes it and starts taking damage per turn. So literally, if you hit it with a physical attack, you take it.
Probably could have been useful.
Yeah,
Like,
may
it really depends on where you're at in the fight.
yeah, true. But you probably like route to where you just get that. So,
Alright, gauntlet time, or at least part one. I might have to consider getting that sand shrew.
yeah.
The
Okay.
encounters are not it. Like, that Machop that I just ran into would have been phenomenal.
Yeah.
Instead, I got a Magby.
Mm. So does she troll usually on this fight? Oh, I see the issue with this trainer.
Also, one thing I always forget that Slugmas, Numels, and Dragonairs have whatever you call it, weather.
Oh yeah. We just don't get that. Oh yeah. Well, I need to be careful of boom. That's basically it here. The other side's
Almost just hit a restart.
how much do you do? Oh, earth power does a fuckload. Or does this thing have drought? It does. Uh,
You will see how good chess that is the moment you start like this split.
oh no, I know how good it is, but this thing can always click follow me though. So like, I need to play around that. I'm assuming the strat to this is just KO the one side and then like KO the other side. Yeah, Aqua Cutter Cut just kills everything. So this trainer just has a high likelihood to boom. Okay, well I think I'm just gonna do it. We're just gonna see how it goes. Okay, we're gonna do it. I'm probably gonna end it off after this fight.
No gauntlet? Boo. Nah, it's valid. I mean, because after it's like one of the simpler gauntlets in the game, and then you get your encounter, so or you get two encounters.
Yeah.
Then you have a back-to-back encounter or another
Okay.
encounter, then like
Double
four doubles and a
KO.
boss.
You
I'm gonna finish off this run and then
cannot touch me.
or at least get to Rourke, and then depending on how I feel about the run.
Fucking
Do I one
scared me. Oh my god.
absolute? I didn't go to 15.
Okay, so wait, this doc is wrong. Oh wait, no, it's not. I chose the wrong dawn. Yeah, there we go. So it should always see fire punch, or no, it should always see KO on Shuppet, and you should always see Mega Drain KO. So I should pivot through you, right? Yeah, I should always pivot through you. And you just Destiny bonded, so I need to be wary of that. Oh, he pivoted. Interesting. Okay, KO'd. Coughing last, who does have flamethrower, so should always see flamethrower KO. Yeah, should always see flamethrower KO. Yep, okay. Do I outspeed the Shuppet? Yes. But this is a high likelihood of booming. Inferno can't KO it.
I'm assuming you brought Slugma to the fight, right?
No,
You didn't? Oh wow.
I didn't need it, really, for this. Yeah, always pivot you. Because this should boom. Oh, it didn't. Interesting. I forgot you had one more Pokemon.
I could be wrong, but if coughing's the last one, it might be more
Yeah, it's last one. Okay. Well, Dawn actually helped a lot, so that was like super easy. Granted, I also have like 50 million boom resists, so if I just pivot through my boom resists. Oh, I got a fashion case. Yippee. So, if we do make it past the third gym, how do we like put ourselves in there to be like a bronze medalist? Because
I'm
the
not even gonna think about that yet.
I am. I'm gonna think about that. Because I mean, obviously I gotta get there, but if I get the mentality that I can do it, then I will. You said the next fight is the gauntlet?
Yeah,
Oh no.
one of the simpler gauntlets though.
Oh, it's three trainers. Yeah, Slugma like beats this. And Grimer probably just goes crazy here. Yeah, it does. The last one having like these guys have so many Pokemon.
But like the last one's like Loki really good. Like Farfetch probably dices up the last one.
Oh, for sure. But I mean like XP wise.
I don't know how I get through this Machop.
Which one? The second one? The the
Whenever
gym
the
the gym trainer one? Yeah, the second one. Yeah. Or that's not even the second one. There's been like two other ones. Okay. Well, I'm gonna end my stream here, but I'm gonna stay and call for a little bit. So I'll
yeah,
I'll chat to you about this, but for this run so far. Um, okay. Do you have your calc up?
yeah.
Okay, my stream's like super behind then.
Oh no, it's not on stream. Hold on.
Oh, okay. I was like, I need to see the calc.
Boom, boom, boom.
Huge.
Yeah. So plan is Fanfu lead. I'm gonna set him to 15. Bates and you. Um, I don't feel like risking an Aurora Beam crit, but I'm going to anyway.
Yes, just so you can KO this, yeah. Back to back.
And like preserve Pikachu. This thing comes in either Rock Throw, but I have to be mindful if I bring this guy in. I think I Rock Throw once and then bring in this guy in Aqua Jet. Um,
Which should bring
I
in Machop, right? Because of the super effective calc on your Pokemon plus just damage rolls. Because it will see Fissure as an Oko. It like sees it as weird priority on that.
then I have options. Like I could go Pikachu here, but Pikachu's a bit risky because I could lose it. I could go Rattata here as well.
So it sees highest damage rolls Karate Chop on Goldeen as long as you're not below half. So it will always Karate Chop first, unless you're below half, then it will not.
Which is bad because I don't have it much that can take a Karate Chop.
You have Beautifly.
But then I get Rock Thrown, and
No, I
it's
know,
gonna be
I know. I'm saying you might have to do what I did.
is this really a sack angle?
Mine was an unintentional sack, but it's because I got a Mineral Gust. So if you're able to get a Psybeam off, pivot through something that can take both a Karate Chop or a Rock Throw, or baits a Karate Chop, into Beautifly and then Gust, it's a roll overlap. Do you not have Gust? Oh, you don't have Gust on Beautifly. Oh no.
I have a plan, but Beautifly has to go to 16.
Does Beautifly get Gust?
Or my bad, Goldie has to go to 16.
Yeah, cause oh, yours has more special attack than mine.
I have a plan though. Um, Setting that to 16 is gonna hurt, but it's for the best. But we have the plan. give you the.
Quick claw, yeah. The claw.
All right, we just hope that we don't get incredibly unlucky first turn. You're still streaming, by the way.
Oh, I am. Whoops. Thanks for the call. That shit was just gonna be left on the entire day.